Good morning. I'm Tanya Robinson with the Stephen Curtis Group of Fairway, and with me I have Chris Pulse and my branch manager Stephen Curtis to discuss loan programs with you. Chris?
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Realty Preferred is a brand new brokerage we started in early 2017. The goal was to have experienced agents throughout the Houston area. So we have some like here in Clear Lake, Alvin, Katy, Fulshire area, Sugar Land, all the way up through Atascocita. So we've got kind of the Houston area covered.
Wow.
I love working with buyers, especially first-time buyers. And a lot of the new buyers are really interested in loan programs with no or low down payment. So that's why I was really interested in having this talk today.
Great.
So let Stephen tell us a little bit about some of the options available.
I appreciate it, Chris. Thanks for being part of the video. We're happy to help. So for the first-time home buyers, there's actually a lot of options right now. With the flood and some other things going on, there are some bond programs available with no income limits. We also have FHA programs with little to zero down payment. Of course, we still do VA loans for veterans, which have no down payment, and USDA for our rural borrowers. Fulshire can take advantage of that, of course, and that comes at a zero down payment. So no matter what type of loan or what type of property, all four of the staple products, conventional, USDA, FHA, and VA, they all have the option for as little as 0% down. And it's for everybody. It's not just low to middle income. There's options for everybody. And we've been taking advantage of these products ever since the storm. And it's really been great to kind of help the community with it. Sometimes these programs can be restricted, but right now they're actually available to a larger group of people. And with some of the Freddie Mac products that I've talked about on some other videos, there's actually no income limit. And it's going to be that way for a few months. So it's a good way to kind of reintroduce people to the market, help people out that maybe they were renting and they had a loss of their savings due to the flood and they're having to replace things. It gives them some flexible options to buy a home instead of renting and start accruing equity and not use all of their money.
Right.
So those are the things that we're kind of looking at, and it's been a large volume of our business. We do primarily purchase transactions here. So we've seen a lot of flexibility in these products, and we've seen applications on the rise despite the storm. So I think the recovery effort's been great. The community has been really good. I know our team has been out there trying to help as much as we can, and this is just another way that we can offer support across all of Houston, right? So at the end of the day, we are a proud city. We're a proud area, especially this Bay Area that was impacted pretty heavily. So we all want to rebuild and get on with our lives, and these tools are great. They're great to really help to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah. You talked about the no income limits. Is there anything that the buyers might want to know about credit? What the different qualifications are?
So on most of these programs, it's going to require a score of around 620. Now on the VA, we can go a little lower, but what I encourage people is there's a big difference between what they might see their credit score as on the consumer-based side and on the actual lending side. So don't ever feel like, well, I'm not going to apply because I don't think I'm ready.
Right.
Well, they don't really know if they're ready. So it's always good to get a baseline. We're really good at working with people start to finish, even if they're not ready right now. We don't ever tell them no, we tell them how. Right? And that's a big part of serving. And we like to serve our community. And if you're telling people no all the time, you're not doing your job. Right. Sometimes you got to tell them no, but you give them a path to get there. We don't look at people as a number. We look at everybody as an opportunity for home ownership.
Yep.
So regardless of where they think they are in their savings or in their job or in their credit, we encourage them to apply so that we can put them on the right path if they're not ready right now.
Okay.
All right. Great, guys. Well, thanks so much for being with me this morning. Great information.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right.
Same here. Thanks a lot.
Bye.